Okay, see how bad I screwed this up this time. Oh, there's my portal. Cathedral, level 1. Whoa, shaky, shaky, shaky. Aches and bakey. I haven't played this in a long time, so nothing on that bookcase.
The star fell below.
Woohoo! Kill that guy.
I need essence.
Don't want him to see me.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
And if I hit one, those will all explode. But I don't want to do that yet.
Some foul new
My
disease has
essence is
taken
too
hold
low.
in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Alright, got some new inventory. Oh, what's it do to my score? I don't want to mess with that.
My name is Lachdanon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Nothing.
All must serve the cycle.
What the hell was that? That was a little different. Ooh, gold. Inventory. What do we got here? Great big giant spear? I like it. Let's try it out. Yeah.
Thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Heal. Oh, sharp bow. And nothing. And again, nothing.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Get that little bastard. Ha ha ha! Got him. He usually is too quick and gets away.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
Tickling my throat. Allergies been kicking my ass today.
That foe will die. I need essence.
Alright, let's see what my inventory shows. Two-handed. My spear's better. A bow. Grease. Crappy little grease. Nothing. Big old fat goose eggs. Leather doublet. Nope. Alright, back upstairs. Yeah, change my mind. Let's go this other way. Well, that didn't do anything. Crushed. Butt taking names. Alright, what did I pick up? A belt. No, I'll keep the one I got. Empty equipment item slot. Oh, the grease. They suck though. Oh, this is a fun part.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
And he would already be dead. Gotta get down there.
Cain! Back to your graves!
Haha! That's what happens when you set off the exploding corpse trick. Before I talk to him, let's clear the area. Remember, there's some goodies over here sometimes. And nothing.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
And away he goes.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me.
Search the area first. Sometimes there's good stuff. Sometimes there's not.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
Alright, let's go talk to him.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend, I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
My master would take pride in this.
Alright.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
I will find a way to lay him to rest.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Alright, sell off this junk.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Interesting. Take that one and that one. And I'll keep the pants I got. Ooh, hold on. What did I just see? Ooh, I want those. I made a mistake. Up my score. Need a helm, though.
From the east shall come a monarch whose rule begins in...
As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those who seek to
save
protect.
Cain. You must help us survive the Skeleton King, too.
Alright. Let's do it.
I have some new items.
Did you hear?
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me. Hey, come over here. Friend, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You want them peace.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Woo! Nothing else to recover here. Look around a little bit. I don't want to go that way yet.
Look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from, okay?
And sell that.
You think you're some type of hero, here to save us all? The dead will feast on your bones as easily as they will ours.
Pussy.
Very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
I see. Where are you from?
Xiangsai. Great families warred in the streets. Political intrigue and bottomless wells of treachery around every corner.
You don't have to tell me stories. I prefer the truth.
Truth? Never touch the stuff. You are very brave to venture outside the town gates. I hear there are all sorts of dangerous things crawling around out there.
I have no fear of the risen dead.
Oh, that's terrible. I only meant the rats and snakes.
Weasley, little bugger, ain't he?
I do like this Deckard Cain fellow. It's rare that I can find someone I have so much in common with.
What could you possibly be referring to?
We both had rather interesting experiences with the Zakharome priestesses in our youth, so... You know, there's nothing in the world quite so perfect as jewels. They have color, size, shape, transparency.
It seems you are obsessed with them.
Oh yes, if only I could eat them, I would need nothing else in life. Not that you can't. I hear some people even shape certain crystals atop their food.
Artisans can train. But I have nothing to do with it. Alright, that's all I want from him. No sense going to the boat, because I can't go anywhere.
Geldo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My duty is my future.
So serious. Just because you're fated to save the world doesn't mean you shouldn't have a good time. The world is constantly renewing itself.
Let's try that again. I didn't mean to.
The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
What are you trying to say?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
Get him, girl. Train. And I don't know what I got. Okay, doesn't matter.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What?
You've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
Ooh, I want these instead. Alright. Let's talk to him.
I would like to hear more about your grandfather, the Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
He made his choice, then.
I like it. Nothing to repair, salvage, forge, none of that. Alright. Let's go talk to this guy.
By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be warmed and brought to glory in righteousness.
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it.
At first it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I'm a soldier. I was a farmer. I should not have been out there with them. I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did. And now, somehow, I'm supposed to lead the militia. I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do. But I'm no leader of men.
True, though you have held the town thus far.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
Alright, that's it. That's all we get today. Try some more tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.